Hello everybody, I'm Steve Ninja and welcome to my channel. So today I actually went to the AMC theater and saw A Man Called Otto. And this is actually the second time I've seen this movie. I actually saw it last Saturday as well at a Regal Cinema. It's actually a movie that really it's left an impression on me all week. And I thought Tom Hanks is really great in this. It has some dark subjects in it. This is where I get into spoilers here, but basically this character Tom Hanks plays, he's had kind of a rough life. His wife has passed away. He's in his mid 60s. He seems to not really have a purpose in life anymore, and he really misses his wife. He's really grieving in a lot of ways, and he's actually had some tragedies happen in his life, and that it gives him to the point where he doesn't really feel like living anymore. And I'm not going to say that the word that what happens in this, it's kind of done kind of lightly in some ways, and Tom Hanks being the star of the movie, you knew nothing was going to happen to him, pretty much. But it gets dark in some areas there, and like I said, I'm not going to say the word that happens in it, but it seems like he's kind of just like a curmudgeon basically, and everything has to go his way, and he calls everyone, first everyone else is idiots, basically, and so it seems like. Once these new neighbors move in across the street from him that are in their early 30s or so, it has a Marisol and Tommy are the characters that move in with their two daughters, and Marisol is actually pregnant at the time, so they have a boy on the way. But it seems like these younger characters, they really give Otto a purpose in life. He really feels like he needs to teach these younger people how to live. Marisol doesn't know how to drive, so he teaches her how to drive, and Tommy doesn't know how to fix anything, and so Otto has to kind of teach him a lot of things. And there's another character named Jimmy that he does this like jogging routine every morning that it's really funny. And Jimmy's known Otto and his wife Sonia for a long time, and just people in this condo edition. And you see this real character arc with Otto. I think they lived like somewhere like in the suburbs of Pittsburgh, and the Otto kind of goes from this, like I said, he goes from this curmudgeon, and the character arc goes to where these younger people are really kind of like family to him. Otto and Sonia they tried to have a son or a child at one point, and there was a accident that takes place, and they lose the baby, so they never had children, and she basically, his wife is disabled because of this accident, so she can't have children. So that's another thing where Otto really has no purpose in life, no children, and no family. After he loses his wife, there's nothing there. But then these younger people in the neighborhood that really he kind of becomes like a father to them. Kind of teaches them how to be better people, and it extends his life out quite a bit. And I love the ending of this movie. Just what Otto does to help these younger people. I thought it was really great. It's heartwarming. It's just like I said. That arc, going from being a mean kind of old man to become someone that these younger people could look up to and learn from. So and they all kind of learn from each other. Really, he learns a lot from them, and they learn a lot from him. So I thought it was phenomenal, and I think this movie's the two times I've seen it, the crowds have been great. People have gotten most of the jokes in the movie. I think that once you get past kind of the darker subject in the movie, I think you can really learn to really love this. So so I've seen it twice now, so that I recommend it to everyone to go see it for yourself. So I get to see a lot of movies because I had AMC A-List and Regal Unlimited. So I don't really have an excuse not to see movies, and if it's something I really like, I'll see it more than once. Usually I leave that for like action movies and Marvel movies and those kinds of things that kind of you really have to see over and over to catch all the special effects that you missed the first time, and they're just feel good movies that you just that you have to see more than once. So for me to see a movie like this more than once in the theater it has to be kind of special, Like I said, I really love the ending to this movie. But also there's another movie that I actually purchased today. This one I actually had seen at the library. I checked it out at the library. Something I'd wanted to see for a long time, and it was released in 2017. But it's The Big Sick. And actually, I went to like an FYE today when I went to see the movie. It's near a shopping mall, and there's a FYE inside the mall, and I had been looking for this. And last week when I checked it out from the library, it was on DVD. This is on Blu-ray, obviously, and so I'd been thinking about this for like the last couple of weeks, how much I really liked it. And this one's it's got Kumail Nanjiani and Zoe Kazan. It also has Holly Hunter and Ray Romano. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this one. Like I said, it's been out since 2017. The movie is basically based on a true story, based on Kumail's real life, what happened to him and his now wife. It's kind of considered to be like a romance comedy kind of thing. So I'm kind of a sucker for these kind of movies. A Man Called Otto is really considered to be like a comedy drama. Some people would used to call like a dramedy, and just like this movie, it would be like a rom-com kind of thing. They don't really call it that too much anymore, but I'm kind of a sucker for these kind of movies. They're kind of low-budget movies. This one was released from Lionsgate, and the other movie I saw today was like, I think considered to be like Sony Pictures, I believe, and it had I think it's sort of like an independent movie. That they had to have like different studios help produce it. I think Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson are like producers on that movie. But these kind of movies just kind of get me. I think like I said, let me know if you've seen this one. I think it's phenomenal, and I like I said, I recommend everyone see Man Called Otto in the theater, or check it out on streaming when it gets released on streaming. But so that's all I have for you today. I don't do a lot of movie reviews anymore, just because you can give spoilers out, and I think anybody on YouTube that tells you that they're giving a spoiler review of a movie, they're not being very honest, in my opinion. I think experienced moviegoers and movie watchers kind of know when you hear a plot summary, of a movie, that you can kind of know where it's going, and it does kind of spoil the movie. Just like watching movie trailers kind of do that as well. But so I've kind of struggled with that, here recently, just kind of feeling like my channel's called Excelsior Movie Reviews, and so when you have a title like that, you feel like you have to give movie reviews a lot. But then those when I do videos like that, they don't get a lot of views. YouTube tends to tell people, if you don't get views doing something, that maybe you shouldn't do that. You should make videos that actually will get you a lot of views, and so your channel can grow. So I've kind of struggled with that, the last couple of months, just kind of wondering how I can proceed with my channel with that title, movie reviews. But please put a like on this video if you like this content, and have a good day. Bye.